All right, all right. All right, 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 all right. What's going on? Happy Saturday, people. CFL Canadian football. Let's rock and roll. We have the Alouettes and the Ticats. The mic is ready. I am ready. You guys are ready. Hopefully, they are ready for some football. Hopefully, we get a couple of good games today. Alouettes, Ticats right now. We have the Riders and the Leos, the Lions and the Rough Riders after this. And then tonight we have a little Avalanche and Oilers, little hockey. Who wants to play in the Grey Cup? We're going to find out today because next week, CFL, baby. CFL Grey Cup. The Grey Cup has arrived next week. We have the Grey Goblet of Fire next week. Come on, get ready. Yeah. But this one should be a good game. The Alouettes and the Ticats. I don't know. Let me know who you think is going to win this game. What up, George and Bob and Giants fan Dennis? Let's go. This is the final 3 games of the CFL season of 2025. 2 today, 1 next week on Sunday. And we got to wait all the way till June. June? Yeah, June. July? Crap, I already forgot. June. All the way to June. Yes, not July. Beginning of June for the regular season startup for 2026. Indiana Trails in the 4th? No way. No way. The number 2 team in the nation. What up, Wreck-It? What up, Rhino Nation? What's happening? Let's go. Oh, man. Happy Saturday. We got a 3 for back-to-back-to-back. Like I said, the 2 CFL games and the Avalanche and the Oilers tonight. That is what we are rolling with today. Let me know who you guys are going for in the chat. We'll go Owls 1, Ticats 2. Out there at Hamilton Stadium, Hamilton, Ontario. All right. So let me know who you are rocking and rolling with. Blast in the chat. 1 for the Owls, 2 for the Ticats. Just about to start in about 3 minutes, I believe. 3 minutes of kickoff. What NFL games am I doing tomorrow? A lot of them. We're starting with the Colts and the Falcons. Let me get it up. Colts and Falcons. The Sunday night game is the Steelers and the Chargers. So you got Steelers and Chargers. Those are the beginning of the day and the end of the day. The Rams and Niners. Rams-Niners is the 4 o'clock game. The 1 o'clock game, let me see. I got to flip a coin on that one. Gotta flip a coin on that, but it's just about kickoff time. You know what time it is. Cue the music! Bang! Boom! Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. All right. Alouettes kicking it off. Let's go to the Ticats to start this game. And returning it from the 19 left to right, out to the 35, to the 41 before he's taken down. And out comes Big Bo Levi Mitchell. 11-7 record, 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 52-96 with the yards through the air. Weston Hamilton will have enough to win today. Ooh. The game tomorrow we have to decide on is if we're going to do the Jaguars-Texans or the Patriots-Bucks. That's what we got to think about. All right. Takes the snap. Throwing it up top, hits his man right at the sticks. First down, gets about 12 to midfield. First down on one play. Good job there by Bo to the Levi to the Mitchell. All right. Lawler on the catch. That guy is a monster. Lawler is a beast. Got to watch out for that little fella. If he dominates, the Ticats will dominate. All right, at midfield on the Ticats logo. And takes the snap, fakes hand over the middle, pitches to the outside, going with a little end around up top, and gets about 4. Looks like it could have been way more than that. My man making the catch. You say the Bucs game would be more intriguing to watch. Yeah, I think that is a possibility. Thanks to the subs. Thank you. I gotta decide because we got was it Jags? Was it Texans? And then Pats Bucks. I have a feeling a bunch of other people might be covering the Pats Bucks. That could take a dip into the views. Looking over the middle. Can't make the grab. Incomplete. Going to Lawler again, but broken up. It'll be 3rd and 5. Ooh, the Alouettes defense holding. You're wearing your Ticat jersey with 89 on it. Rock and roll. Good stuff there, James. Bucks crushing the Pats would be great. You guys, it's the better game. It definitely is. I gotta decide. All right, so the Ticats punting it away. Boom. And returning for the 21. Flag is down. Wrapped up right away. Penn State is the ball within the 4 minutes left, and they have the lead. Oh, you don't get the channel for the game in the morning? Oh, man. Yeah, because of the whole issue with YouTube TV and ESPN. I hear you. Penn State is actually going to do this? Son of a gun. No way. Penn State's going to take down Indiana? That's ridiculous. Let's go Rough Riders. What's up, Chad? That's a no yards penalty? Probably. They didn't say anything, though. And they didn't tell us. They're just like first down. So they have it at the 21. So it's doesn't seem like it's a no yards penalty. Well, it's just first down. That's it. That's all they told us. Davis Alexander, 8-0 record, 11 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Oski Wee Wee. What up, Amir? Singing that song. That's a crazy song. Fakes the hand, throws in the middle on the slant. First down for 12. Moving the chains and the helmet is off. Nice catch there by the Mac. The Mac on the catch on first down. Bang, bang, bang. If the Rough Riders win tonight, it's going to be on the legs of A.J. Ouellette. Could very well be. You may be right there, Steven. You just wish the CFL had 2 or 3 times as many teams? Yeah. Well, maybe just one. Maybe we'll start with 1. Maybe just one more team to get to 10. That's all. Just 1. 33. Fakes the handoff, throws over the middle again to Mac, and he dives forward for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 coming up. No fair catch in CFL, yes. But they did not say there was a penalty, so they still had it at the 21. You go in the Rough Riders versus the Ticats. Ooh. It's either way, it's going to be an awesome Grey Cup. I'm pretty sure. What up, LSU fan? Thailand says hello. Welcome in. Welcome in on Vertical Front. Yeah, I got to decide between the Jags and the Texans. Pats and the Bucks. They run up the middle, of course. Easily gets 3 yards. Moving the chains for the Alouettes. Patterson with the first down, and out comes Davis Alexander after the little quarterback sneak. Bam. 8-0 with Alexander. A horrible 3-8 without Davis. This guy is a difference maker for Montreal. That's for sure. For sure. We are 4 minutes in. Alouettes at the 47-yard line. Hands it off. Looking for room. And Scott gets to the 49. Only 2 on the carry. No third place team is going to the championship. Nope. Not going to happen. Not going to happen, people. It's not in the cards. Not in the cards. They gave him 3 on that carry. Looked like 2 to me. 2 to you or 2 to Lou? All right, from the 50, motion speaker. Takes the snap. He's got time, throws it down low, gets it to midfield for a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. Philpott with the catch, but short of a first down. Go for it. Army 14, Temple 13. Wow. Low scoring. Seems like a little bit of a dud of a game, but I saw Dr. DeLay was covering that. And you got a lot of people at the end. So it was a close, tight ending, it seems. The Jaguars and the Texans are in the same division as the Colts. That's why I'm thinking about covering that game as opposed to the Bucs and Patriots. Even though the Bucs and the Patriots, the better game. I gotta look and see what other people are doing. Because it's possible I cover that game. Punts it away, boom. And backing him up to the 4. Stutters goes out to the 10, left to right. The Ticats out to the 22-yard line on the return there by Wooden. And out comes Bo Levi Mitchell yet again. That's the reason I'm thinking Jags Texans instead of the Pats Bucks. What up, Daniel? Colorado is reporting that Deion Sanders is a great head coach and he will be fine. He will be fine. Thanks for the update there, Daniel. We gotta stop you with the nonsense. I'm tired of that. All right. The Rough Riders are hosting the Grey Cup in 2027. Ooh. Interesting. Would I want to go to Regina? I would. I'm trying to make a trip there next year in June or July. I want to see as many games as possible, though. So I don't know if that's going to include Regina. I got to go to the closer games. I think I was writing it down. You guys are telling me which ones would be the best. Ottawa, Toronto, and Hamilton are the are 3 close places to go and go see a game. And then the Hall of Fame is also in Hamilton. So I can go see those 3 games and possibly go to the Hall of Fame out there as well. So I'm trying to do 3 games in 3 days. It would be awesome if when the schedule comes out, I can plan something out. Because it would have to fall perfectly for me to go one and then the next and the next. So I got to find a way to make that work. If I can. If they have that on the schedule in the first 2 months. Hopefully that's out there in like the first 8 weeks of the season. We don't know if that's possible though. I don't know. I could even include Montreal. Is it that close? I don't know. It might be a little bit further away. I got to see if I can plan something else. Bo Levi Mitchell, his own 23, hands it off. Bell up the middle for 6. Bam. 6 yards on the run. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. What up, JU? Hello on the vertical front. Hello, JU. Glad to have you. Glad to have you back. Canadian Rhino meet and greets, if only. If anybody was interested. All Eastern. Yeah, I just don't know how close it is to the others. I don't think it's super close. Throws up top on the screen pass, breaks to the outside. Oh, maybe the 43-yard line and out of bounds. And that is Tim White on the catch and run. Tim. The final 3 CFL games. Playoffs, baby. The finals right here for the rights to the Grey Cup next week. Who's moving on, Montreal or Hamilton? That is the question. And only they have the answer. At the 43-yard line, shotgun for the bow. Hands it off and slides down. Tried to cut, fell down, gets about 3, and a flag coming in from the backfield. You wanted to say, Rising Rhino Nation, Chad. You know it. Geographically, close enough. Yeah, how many hours of a drive, though? 10-yard penalty? Was it holding on 59 or 69? I didn't hear what he said. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Yeah, Bell slipped. A little slide, slip to slide. Ticats versus Rough Riders for the Grey Cup. That's what a bunch of people are saying. Minute 51, they have to get down the field. They got to score a touchdown. What's the score there, Bob? Indiana versus Penn State. Screen pass into the flat is Bell breaking the tackle and gets all the way to the 44. Gets a lot of those yards back after the hole. What up, Steve? If you want to go to a game in Montreal next year, you'd like to head that way for a meet and greet. We like to have a lot of fun in here, JU. Fun times and football. This is what we do. Rise on up, Joy. What's up, man? Sharp in the building. Rise up, baby. Rise up. 7 minutes left in the first. No score. Ticats trying to put a drive together. Takes the snap. 2nd and 10. Over the middle. Crosser only gets about 4. And taken down by the Alouettes. No first down for you. And the Ticats have to punt it away. Lawler for 6. 5, maybe 6. Who do I think is going to the Grey Cup? I think it's going to be the Alouettes and the Lions. I think the underdogs win. What up, what up, what up? The Dixon Way. Awesome. Awesome guy. Awesome content. What up, Andrew? Come on, Owls. Returning for the 17 right to left. The Alouettes to the 25, to the 30. Cuts back and gets to the 36-yard line, but there's a flag down. Oh, the Dixon Way. What's up, what's up, what's up? What is happening? Frederick, is this a little Dixon Way raid? A battle of field position so far on the shores of Lake Erie. Oh, baby. The Ticats are underdogs this game. Shout out to the Dixon Way. The man, the myth, the legend. The Dixon Way. Awesome stuff. Awesome sauce. Go, Dixon, go, Dixon, go. Go, Dixon, go, Dixon, go. Make sure you guys go check out Dixon Way, the Dixon Way. Subscribe it up over there. Do it right now. There's no time like now. Oh, the Bulldogs win? The Bulldogs probably won. Is that why you're congratulating them, Sticks? What up, Peter? Ticats versus Saskatchewan in the Grey Cup. Yeah, that's what everybody's choosing there, Peter. Everybody's thinking those two teams. They are the favorites. They are the home team. They are the home teams. But I'm thinking the Alouettes, and I'm thinking the Lions. I don't know. That's how I feel. That's from what I'm watching lately. Those are the teams that look better. I'm not believing too much in the Ticats lately. I've been seeing the Alouettes play a lot better. And the same thing with Nathan Rourke and the Lions. Indiana at midfield. What's the score? What's the score, Steven? We shall see. This is why we watch the games. We talk about it. We debate. We discuss. And then all that doesn't matter because all that matters is what they do on the field after all the talking is done. The action. The game. Our talk doesn't matter, but it's fun to do. It's a blast. Indiana just outside the red zone. Here they come. Are they down by 7 or 6? What's the score? Penn State leading 24-20. Oh, a touchdown wins the game. Oh, man. The Alouettes versus the Riders would be a great cup. Everybody's believing in the Riders. You got to watch out for those Lions, man. They're dangerous. Either way, good game right now and a good game in a little while. Touchdown, Indiana. Oh, baby. Fakes the handoff, goes up top, hits his man to the 25, 5 yards on the play. Phil Potts on the catch. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. Andrew says, come on, Owls. Go, 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 go. The Dixon Way raid. What's happening? Kool-Aid, what's going on? Appreciate you hopping on over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 5.5 left in the first. Alouettes with the ball. Inside the 10, about a minute. Oh, they didn't score? I thought Indiana scored. And Alexander on the run, going up top, going to get the first down. And gets all the way out to the 33 and out of bounds. 18-yard scamper by Alexander. If he wants the money, show me the money. He is pumped. He is ready. He's trying to show up that Rough Rider crowd. 61 watching. What up, Greg McMahon? We need more people to show up and show out. This is what decides the Grey Cup, and I will be covering it next week. Next Sunday. You think Bob's TV is ahead of yours? It could be. I don't know. And watch out. Throws it over the middle behind his man. Bobble, incomplete. Can't make the grab. Bad pass by Alexander. Trying to get it to Mason. Trying to get a Mason, but no good. 2nd and 10. Are you ready? The Colts are ready, my man. The Colts are ready. Falcons got to be ready. They're going to get sauced. They're going to get sauced. Let's go, Colts. Oh, man. Had a chance at a pick on that ball flying around there. All right, 2nd and 10. Montreal takes the snap. Alexander won't to the outside. Pump fake running and gets about 8.5. So it'll be 3rd and 1.5 at the 43. Decision time to make for Montreal. Georgia 41, Mississippi State 21. Oh, baby. The Bulldogs beat them down. Beat them down. Crushing them. Crushing them. La 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 la. Still no score here in the first. Under 4 to play. 3rd and 1. Alexander going to the sideline. Is Patterson coming in? Ooh. Patterson out there. Let's go. 4th and 1. Let's say 1.5. 1.5. Long one. Sneaks it down low. Patterson's got it. First down, Montreal. You taking the Falcons to upset the Colts? Yeah, you seem to be hitting on the Colts there, Bob. You've been rooting against them lately. 2nd and goal for Indiana. How much time is left? Indiana coming back, trying to get that dub. A little disappointing showing by the number 2 team in the nation. But all is well that ends well, or so they say. Who's they? I don't know. I just don't know. 1st and 10 at the 44. Right to left goes the Alouettes. Alouettes. Motion, Rambo going up top. And here we go. Fakes the handoff. Wants to go to Rambo, not there. Throws in the middle. Nearly intercepted by the Ticats. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous. Talbot almost cut in front and got that pick as he was going to Mac. 3rd and goal with 45 seconds left. Holy crap. Now they got a touchdown. We'll see. We will see there, Bob. Colts are great at 7-2. Yeah, they got to dismantle the Falcons with sauce. They don't have DeForest Buckner over the middle, though. They're missing Buckner for 4 weeks. He's on IR. Throwing it down low and gets about 8 to the 53. 2 yards short of a first down. Sneed with the catch. Schneedy. Oh, where's the Magic Man? I didn't see him. There's the Magic Man. I didn't see you pop on in. What's up, Magic? Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I hope you do. You always got a mod eating ice cream too. Do you believe in magic? Taking the Falcons to upset the Colts. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Bob. Colts all the way. All the way. La 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 la. Whew. What's up, 99? I have no idea what you're talking about. Under review, but you think it's a touchdown. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. What up, GG? Welcome in on the vertical side. Punts it away. Boom. And backing him up to the 7-yard line, going up top. Wooden bouncing the outside to the 15-20. And out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Bob will be upset. Ruh-roh. Yeah, he's going to be upset. James Madison beat Marshall 35-23. I'm doing a dual stream with Larry tomorrow. I haven't talked to Larry about it yet. Anyone with the stream, GG, it's on. If you're outside Canada, it's on CFL Plus on the website. If you're in Canada, I don't know. It's on TSN, I'm assuming. I'm outside Canada, so I'm in the States in Colorado, and I get it for free on the website. So I can't help you out there, GG. Gardner, Sauce Gardner is playing for the Colts, but no DeForest Buckner up the middle, which could be a mess. That one could hurt. SMU 45, Boston College 31. Pow. Colts will be 8-2. They better be. Indiana touchdown, 36 seconds left. Wow. Did they get the extra point? They had by 3? Because a field goal by Penn State can force overtime. Thanks for the subs, people. Every time we get a new subscriber, you'll hear this. Every time someone donates $1, every dollar you hear bing and bing and bing. CFL Plus and the CFL website outside Canada for both games today. Promoting a dual stream for tomorrow with me. He is under the impression you guys are doing a dual stream. Yeah, we got to map things out. Because I got to set up my streams tonight, so I got to talk to him about how we're going to do it. Next week, the Great Cup will be on CFL Plus outside U.S. and Canada. Yep. CBS Sports Network in the U.S. Yeah. They show a lot of the early games. So the first like June and July, it's on CBS Sports Network a lot. And then college football and preseason takes over for the NFL. So that takes over for CBS Sports Network. And then it's just on the website. At the 22, here we go. And hands it off up the middle, grinding for about a 5. Bell on the run. Who will score first in this game? That is the question. We got 90 seconds left the first, still 0-0. Confirmed touchdown, Indiana, 27-24. On top of Penn State with 36 seconds left. Pow. Boom. Thanks for the update there, Steven. Awesome stuff. Awesome sauce. All right. And takes the shotgun snap. Time in the pocket. Throwing it down low. Hits his man first down for a gain of 8. Wrapped up and taken down right away. But moving the chains for Hamilton. Lawler. All the time. Watch out for this guy. What up, Magic Man? For all the ice cream. The Magic Man with the $2 dono. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Everybody hit that like button on that super chat. This one is for you, Magic Man. Bam. What happened to the Buckners? Something with his neck. It was a neck injury, and now he's out for at least 4 games. No timetable for his return. Mitchell takes a snap, throwing it up top. Nice throw on the money to the 52. And about 18 yards in the reception there by Lawler. Another first down. Cover Lawler. That's all you got to do, apparently. West Virginia 29, Colorado 22. The Buffaloes have been crumbling. Thanks to the sub. If you guys subscribe, shout yourself out, and I will shout you out. Appreciate the subs. We are 20 subs away from 46 hundo. And hands it off down low. 55-50. 45 still going. Bell to the 42. Wow, first down. Another one. Another one. Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I hope you do. Hamilton on the attack. And I believe that's the end of the first quarter. They kept it close this week, at least. Silly, silly, silly. Terrible for the Buffaloes. You think with the top-notch head coach, you get the top-notch talent. But here we are. And the Buffaloes crumbling. Wonder if they get a bowl game. They might not. Keep it moving, people. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. A lot of football today. Well, maybe not a lot. But a lot of football on TV. 2 games here for the CFL. Avalanche Oilers tonight as we dive into more basketball, more hockey on this channel to try to grow outside of football. Texas Tech 29. BYU got smashed 7. 29-7. BYU dropping. Texas Tech flexing their muscles, apparently. Flexing their muscles. What happened to DeVorest Buckner? Neck injury. Neck injury. Something with the neck, and it's going to be out at least a month. I mean, luckily we have a bye week next week, but yeah, he's going to be missing at least a month, if not longer. It's better now, before the playoffs, assuming the Colts make the playoffs, which they should make the playoffs. But we still got Grover Stewart in the middle, and Adebaboye. What is it? Adebawore. I keep thinking of the other guy, Adebawore, for the Colts. He'll probably play a bunch up the middle. They had a bunch of practice squad guys that they had to call on up. Laquan Treadwell for wide receiver as well. And 2 guys, an edge and a tackle from the practice squad elevated. And I don't know much about those guys. So hopefully they'll get a lot of play. They'll be at the bottom of the lineup. They also got that rookie that I can't say his name, JT Tuamalawa, something like that. I don't know. They took him in the second round. He hasn't had much play, but he's probably going to get a lot of snaps tomorrow. You probably won't be the first guy in the middle, but second or third guy in the middle. So he will be filling in a bunch. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. It's fast and free and easy to do. Memberships are available. Thank you, Magic Man. The hardest working man on YouTube. If I'm not the hardest working man on YouTube, I am one of them. I am way up there, man, with all the stuff that I put out. Aloha, Charles. What's happening? Yeah, Charles, Rising Rhino, CEO, host, acknowledgements. What's happening? Give us some of your famous, lovely Charles quotes. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to see. La 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 la. CFL is winding down. The final 3 games. That's crazy. Indiana holds on for the dub. Yeah. And they shall stay number 2. What a turnaround for Hamilton from last year. The Ticats were straight trash a year ago. Yeah, they were. At the 43, throws it up top, hits his man to the 39. Gets about 4 yards on that reception. Take it down right away. Smith on the grab. You're great, you're great, you're great. Glad to hear it, Charles. And Cameron back in the building. What's up, Cam? Indiana 27, Penn State 24. Indiana survives a scare and moves to 10-0. Hot bam. From the 39. Bo Levi Mitchell taking the snap, coming deep up top. Underthrown and intercepted. What a trash throw by Bo Levi Mitchell. Picked off at the 4-yard line. Way underthrown. You can't do that, Bo. Could have been a touchdown, but it turns into an interception. And the Alouettes get the ball. Top-notch turnover. Terrible pass by Bo. You can't be doing that in the playoffs. That was awful. Awful. Just way underthrown. We're talking about 6 yards underthrown. He's got to get that deeper and to the outside. It is short and to the inside. Easy. Easy peasy interception. Sutton with the pick. What up, Kai? Kai. And Josh about to pass from the end zone. Rolling to the right side. And turns the corner. Gets about 4, maybe 5 yards on the scramble. And I thought maybe there might be a flag, but there's not. There is not. La 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 la. Impact on this game. Isaac Berglund. I don't think it'll be overwhelming. And runs to the middle and stuffed. Stuffed on 2nd and 5. Nothing. The Hamilton Ticats defense coming through. And they should get the ball back with good field position. Man, oh man, I'm shocked there's no scoring so far here in the beginning of the second quarter. Big D, shut him down. Shut him down. I don't think it'll be too overwhelming. But I do think the Alouettes defense is a bunch better than the Ticats, and that interception was nice for them. And I think their defense could put a shellacking on Bo Levi Mitchell. And I do think Davis Alexander is playing really well, and so watch out. I think the Alouettes might upset the Ticats. Returning from the 54 out to the 46-yard line of the Alouettes. Great field position for Bo Levi Mitchell to see what they can do this possession. But I think the Ticats are going to score first. But the Alouettes are dangerous, so watch out. We're going to have a game, and it's going to be interesting in the second half. That's for sure. I think that's when the scoring is going to come. This second quarter might be slow. The Ticats might get a touchdown field goal here. Montreal strikes back. That might be all that happens in this first half. And then bang, we'll see what happens in the second half. Explosion of points. We can only hope. It's going to be a point explosion in the second half. That's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm thinking. Man, oh man. La 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 la. What in the world? What's going on, Fox? Thanks for the follow on the purple side as we're trying to work our way to 400 follows on the purple. Are you not entertained? Oh, I know, James. We should all be entertained. This is Rhino, the rising Rhino. The Lions and the Rough Riders a little while after this game, almost back to back. You totally forgot this was on. What in the world is happening there, Chomas? What in the world is happening? Commercial break. They'll be back in a moment. I will stay right here. Oh, there's a It show. Welcome to Derry. An It TV show. Interesting. Come on, Chomas, you gotta get with it. Gotta get with it. Gotta get with it. All right, Ticats with great field position going right to left. Bo in the shotgun, might have been offsides on the Ticats. Swings it to the outside. Smith gets about 2 to the 44. No flag, no call. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Ticats. Great afternoon. Fun times. Fun times with the football. All right. Can you imagine this being 0-0 at the half? Not going to happen. But can you imagine? All right, from the 44, 2nd and 8. Only rushing 4. Bo's got time. Oh, bad pass on the wiggly slant. And that's probably why it was off. Trying to go to Ternowski. And it'll be 3rd and 8. And the Ticats have to punt. Amazing field position. But nothing to do with it. Unless they're going to kick a field goal. They could kick a long field goal, which might be the case. Probably close to a 50-yarder. A 52-yarder? Will they go for it? No, they're going to punt. They are going to punt it away. Indiana, 26-24. I think it was 27-24. What up, Techno? And returning it from the 26 on the short punt and brings it out to the 32. This is Techno. It is way too early for those predictions there, Cameron. Way too early. You're in for the Alouettes and for the Riders to win because you hate the Lions. I hear you. Idiotas, James. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Man, Scotty tore it up last week. Helped the Alouettes ride high and get that win against the Blue Bombers last week. All right, 3.5 minutes into the second. Still Zippo to the Zippo on the scoreboard. This game's going to end in a tie. Impossible. Impossible. Not going to happen there, Bob. There can be only one winner in the playoffs. There can be only one. Only one, my man. Should have gone for a field goal. I don't know why they didn't go for a 52-yarder. I don't know. With a Legio. Now Montreal has it at the 33. Just like that. Hands it off on the delay. And gets about 1. Nothing there. Stuffed by the Ticats. 0-0. End of game. Done, 99. Done, and done. This is probably the longest time since someone scored a point out of all the games this year. This far into the second quarter, and no points. When was the last time this happened? It's still 0-0. Alexander over the middle. Bam. First down. Gets about 11. Moving the chains. Yeah, buddy. The Philpot coming through. This guy's nasty. Philpot is amazing. Philpot of the Tyson variety. The Saskatchewan Rough Riders is who Chad is going for. Ba-na-na. 3 for 21 for the Philpot so far today. Takes a snap. He's got time all day to pass. Going deep up top. Underthrown, and Philpott can't make the one-handed grab, but there's a flag down. They're dropping the flag on him. Oh, man. Probably a little DPI, white, on the penalty. Let's see if that's what they call. Hitting him a little bit early. Grey Cup playoffs, people. Ooh, it was in a hold. That's what it was. Looked like a little bit of a hold. They're calling pass interference. Pass interference. And all the way to the 24-yard line of Hamilton. Here we go. Montreal on the attack. Shotgun. Hands it off. Up the middle. Nothing there. The Ticats. Oh, he works his way for 5. So, grinds for an extra few. Not bad there by Tice. Looked like it was going to be 2, but turns into 5. Got a haircut, the first one in 6 months. Mrs. Sticks has not noticed. She's too busy eating your pizza. Aha. 2nd and 5 or the 19 inside the red zone, inside the danger zone. Here we go, shotgun. And plenty of time. Nowhere to throw. Dumps it off to Tyson. Loses yard. Bang, bang. Out at the 20. So it'll be 3rd and 6. They're going to have to set up for a field goal. Hill coming through on the smash. Smash. Field goal attempt for the Alouettes to try to take the lead. Nobody open, nobody home. Has to check it down. Maltos 2 for 3 in the Eastern semifinal last week. 28-yarder from the right hash right here, right now. Some good defenses indeed, Chomas. The snap, the hold, the kick, bangs it through. There we go. 3-0 Montreal breaks the 0-0 tie. There it is. What up, Addie? You're out shopping, please. Let me buy a Ticats win when Addie comes back. Gonna start a GoFundMe for points in this game? Oh, baby. Get it done there, Magic Man. Get it done. Bam, bam, bam. La 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 la. 20 more subs away from 4,600 on our mission, on our path to 5,000 subscribers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A 3-streamer today, a 4-streamer tomorrow, and 1 on Monday nights for Monday Night Football. We have points, ladies and gentlemen. We have points. We have the points. Three streams today, peoples. 3 streams today. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. The delay is covering Duke and UConn. The Baroshmo, Texas A&M and Missouri. Well, there's only a couple people I see out there right now. La 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 la. We almost we're 3/4 of the way to 100, chilling on the stream. Time of the Tigercat touchdown. Good luck there, James. The Alouettes scored a field goal, 3-0. Tomorrow, the Berlin game, the Colts and the Falcons. I will be doing that bad boy. Oh, yeah. All right, all right, all right. And hands it off in the middle, cuts on through for about a 7 spot by number 5, the Bell. the bell. 32 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get those likes up. 50 and beyond. And beyond. And beyond. At halftime, I'm going to go take a walk. Go see how nice and chilly it is outside. Take a little walk around the complex. "9:30 a.m. Eastern Time." Indeed. From the 47-yard line, here we go. Throwing it down low. Hits his man. First down to the 52. All the way on the catch. Moving the chains. Denver's defense got 7 fantasy points. Denver's quarterback got 7 fantasy points. Complete and utter nonsense, I tell you. And Sutton got 2 points. The wide receivers and that passing offense for the Broncos is not good. It's pretty bad. That offense is in shambles. They need some work. That defense, all pro level. Offense, Raiders level. Runs it up the middle for 2, just short of midfield to the 54. Snow on the ground today. Loving November. Awesome stuff there, Terrence. Snow. We got no snow in sight for me out here in Denver. I would like to see some snow. I want a snow day. I could really use a snow day. I could use a snow day. Nothing on the horizon for the next week. Nothing for the next week as of yet. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Pump fake. Bo checks it down over the middle. Bell gets to the 46. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for Hamilton. Decisions. No snow outside for you guys. Above 0 still there in Hamilton. What is 0 in Fahrenheit? 30, 33, 34? Because, right, 0 is 32, right? 32, 33, something like that. And the Ticats have to punt again. Snowless, which is fine by the sticks. Lets it bounce. It goes out of bounds at the 2. He wants to take Rouge a 1-pointer to get it to the 40, but it goes out of bounds at the 2. 32, yeah. That's the conversion. 0 is 32, and 100 is like 220. All the stuff in between that, I have no clue. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, right now we're at like 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Next Sunday night football is going to be the game of the year. What is that there, Bob? So Pats or Bucks or Jags and Texans? Pats, Bucks, or Jags and Texans? That's what to decide on tomorrow. Little quadruple header tomorrow for football. We got Steelers and Chargers. That's a good one. Steelers, Chargers. That's this Sunday night. What up, Terrence? No snow? No snow for you? I want a snow day. I need a full day off just to rock my jammies and stay in bed and drink coffee and hot chocolate and have my jammies and hoodie on and just take a snow day. I just need a snow day. Preferably on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So I have nothing to do all day. And I can just go through my football cards, huddle up in some blankets, have some football shows on the background, and just take it easy. That's what we need. It'd be nice if it was next week, but it doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem likely. I got 2 weeks until break, Thanksgiving break. Trying to fight on for 2 weeks. Lions, Eagles. Ooh, that is a good one there, Bob. You are correct. That is top notch. I think I need to make a cup of coffee in a little while. in a little while. Maybe for the second half. Or the second game. One of the two. Maybe the second game. I think it'll last to the second game. All right, at their own 2-yard line, going left to right to Montreal Alouettes with the ball. And hands it up the middle. Oh, gets out to the 7. 5 yards on the run. Nice. Scotty on the carry. Get that guy involved, get him the ball, and see what they can do. Put a poll up for tomorrow's game. You want to see something never before seen an NFL playoff game? 18 inches of snow. Haha. Offensive line versus the Eagles. Defense is going to be epic. Is that what you're trying to say? Could be epic. But the Lions are coming off a loss. Runs out the middle, first down. Pounds his way through to the 16. Oh, baby. 9 yards on that run, right through the middle. Bow. First down, Alouettes. 4:17 and counting. It's a 3-0 game. Alouettes on top. Jaguars, Texans, or Pats, Bucks? All right, from the 16, here we go. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Almost gets sacked. Gets away. Alexander. And loses about 2. He might have lost the ball. The Ticats think they have it. I thought he slid down and he was down before that ball came out. Yes, it's going to be 2nd and 12. He loses 2. What up, MMA? You bet the over on this game? Oh, I'll see myself out. Well, good to see you. You got KO'd in the first. That is not good. You couldn't go the distance. Sorry there, MMA. That's rough. You live in southeast Saskatchewan. 69 miles from Manitoba and 80 miles from, what was that? North Dakota? Christmas snow. All right. I'll take some Christmas snow. Fake fire. I got a fire place in my apartment. Throws it down low. Bounces it to Mac. What kind of throw was that, Alexander? What the flippity flip was that? That was ugly. The Ticats fans in the stands going nuts as that takes us to the 3-minute warning. 3-minute warning. 3-0 Alouettes. Christmas snow would be nice. Put a poll up for tomorrow. Yep, I'll get to that later there, Bob. I'll poll up for tomorrow. Man, oh man. Bump, 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 bump. All right. Keep hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation as we cruise to 5,000 subscribers. What up, Vince? You're from the North Pole. Vince in the building. Glad to have you in and glad to have you back as long as you stop it with that Sasquatch talk. Silly Sasquatch. Bump, 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 bump. Hello. Vince. Who do you got for this game, Vince? What do you got? La 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 la. Hello, MMA. Taking the over. Now you should triple down on the under to make your money back. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. 78 watching. Let's get over to Hundo there, Maddie. Snow is a beautiful thing. It just sticks around too long. Yeah. It just lingers. We don't want it to linger. We want it to snow and just land everywhere except the roads. If it's off the roads, awesome. Because I got to drive back and forth to work. If only I was able to stream full time and didn't have to teach, then let it snow all the time. But that's not how the world works. All right, so the Alouettes will be punting from his own 8 or 9 yard line. And boom, there it goes. Backing them on. No, charges forward to the 49. Wooden running up top. Getting to the outside and gets it. 55-50, 45-40 to the outside, 35-yard line, and taken down in field goal range. Here comes the Ticats with 2:29 left in the first half. Oh, baby. What up, RM? The finals are here. Yeah. That's right, RM. Finals. Grey Cup next week, next Sunday, baby. The Canadian Football League is coming to a close. The Great Goblet of Fire is a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow, November 16th. Yeah, Maddie, let's go. From the 35. In the pistol. Hands it off of the middle. Bell squeezes through. First down. All the way to the 23. Yeah. Nice run. Here comes the Ticats. Oh, there's a flag down. Couple flags down. And another flag coming down. Little fighting and pushing and shoving after the play. What a disaster. Whoever this is on, it is a mess. They better hope it's offsetting penalties. Because if this is on the Ticats and they move them back, that is going to sting and hurt and be ridiculous. Looks like it might be on the Ticats. Murray, number 69, is fired up with his helmet off. Fired up. The Zebras are talking it out, trying to get this play figured out, this call figured out. 40 likes and beyond. Party time, RM. Party time. All right. And he just pushes him like 15 yards all the way down the field. What the heck is Murray doing? Holy crap, they still didn't make a call yet. The 4 Zebras still figuring it out. Welcome. Glad to have you, MMA. We got some of the best mods in the business, people. We got the best mods in the building. Oh, he took the helmet off. That could have been that second penalty, tossing his helmet down. Fired up. That's where we got that other flag. Oh, man, he is on the sideline. Sitting down with his helmet off. Murray. Still no call from the Zebras. Still no call. We're figuring it out right now. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. Mod should do Secret Santa. Haha, that's funny. Indiana Hoosiers came back to win. First win at Penn State ever? Wow. And it took a miracle almost to win that game in the final 36 seconds. Getting that touchdown to take the lead there, Vince. Thanks to the Rhino Nation. Keep me posted. Unnecessary roughness on the Ticats. So the penalty after the first down, it's going to back them up. 4 for 76 against the Ticats, 1 for 10 against the Alouettes. Keep your helmet on when on the field. They back them up to the 48 with the 2 penalties. The misconduct and unnecessary roughness. So instead of being all the way down like around the 20, they're at the 48-yard line of Montreal. What a mess. Got to keep your helmet on. Got to keep it on. From the 48, drops back to pass and pump fake over the middle. Lets him develop and he gets about 6 on the pass over the middle. Beverette on the stop and on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Hamilton. You haven't had a Christmas tree in your home in 34 years. It always lived in your mind and in your heart. That's just the way it went for you. You're Canadian and you love your neighbors. Let's get the Grey Cup. Good luck there, Terrence. Good luck. Sasquatch. And from the 42, over the middle, hits his man first down to the 35, but there's a flag down on the play. That was Smith with the grab. And it might be a penalty on the Ticats. Oh, I bought a little mini 4.5-foot tree. a fake little 4.5-foot tree with lights on there already. So I set that up last night. So I got my little Christmas tree up and going. And I bought a few ornaments. So I have like, what, 5 ornaments on there? Offsides on Hamilton. Oh, man. Back them up and redo it. So I put the little 5 ornaments on there. I have a couple of rhinos, a phoenix, a little rhino in a present, and a little snowman ornament that one of my students made for me like 4 years ago. And yeah, so I put a few little ornaments. Got to get more, and I got to get a topper. I got to get what should I put on my Christmas tree on top? And throwing over the middle. Hits his man to the 25. No way. Lawler on the catch. That's all you have to cover is him. And they can't do it. First down, Hamilton. Under 2 to play here in the second quarter. Oh, wow. That's the gift that keeps on giving all year, Clark. What is that? The Fruit of the Month Club? The Fruit of the Month Club there, Vince? You're Canadian and you don't trust your neighbors. Do you trust Malik Neighbors? Waller 6 for 70 in the first half. Here comes the Ticats trying to take the lead. Plenty of time. Pocket collapsing and sacked back at the 30. Held onto the ball way too long. And down he goes. Oh, man, the big boy giving a little bop. Win on the sack. Winning. Winning, winning, winning. I'm going to see if some of my students, well, if any of my students wants to make me a cool ornament that I could add to my little tree. I teach high schools, but maybe somebody wants to make me an ornament. That'd be nice. And my nephews, maybe they'll make me something so I can put on my tree. I'm not buying generic bulbs. Not going to happen. Not doing it. It's my tree. I want some good stuff on that thing. Throws a slant over the middle to the 22, down to the 21, and slam down. Down goes Smith, but gets him closer for a field goal with 1:01 left, and the Alouettes have 2 timeouts. So the Ticats going to try to tie this game with the field goal attempt. Rhino has Sasquatch pajamas. I do not. Well, the holiday music started at the beginning of November, so I'm like, you know what? Why not put it on my tree now? Put it up, listen to quality, uplifting music on the way to work and the way home from work. So why not put up the tree? Why not? I know it's early, but nothing wrong with being the holiday spirit for the holidays. Thanksgiving. And the field goal, bang! Splits the uprights, easy peasy, leggy-o squeezy. 3-3. It'll be my Thanksgiving tree, and then it'll turn into my Xmas tree. So 3-3 game. 6 points scored here in the first half. 38 seconds left. When you can afford it, you want to move to the U.S. Oh, welcome in. Welcome. We'll be glad to have you there, James. What up, Mac? The Ravens money line tomorrow? Free money. Free money. Who the Ravens have tomorrow? Throwing it down low to the 40, cuts in 45, out to the 49 with 32 seconds left. Scotty on the catch and run. Who do they have? I'm drawing a blank. La 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 la. Who do they have? Ravens. What are you talking about? Where are they? Oh, Ravens and Vikings. Ravens and Vikings. Davis rolling to the outside, throwing it deep. Got him in and bang! Jacked up at the 40, but holds on. What a play. What a catch by Sneed. First down. Bam, he gets popped. 17 seconds left on the clock. Sasquatch is the spirit of the woods. Holiday music starts in November. It started the beginning of November in Colorado on 101.5. No big deal. Alexander on the run, skirts through, gets about 12, sliding down with 9 seconds left. Oh, baby. Firsty. They were playing the Xmas music in Walmart in August. What in the world? I mean, I know I put mine up early. I admit that. And listen to music early, but August that's too far. Good luck there, Mac. So the Alouettes at the 28-yard line with 9 seconds left. Can't wait for the Colts game. Should be a doozy there, Vince. I want to see sauce. Oh, they let the time go down to 4 seconds. You heard Alberta is wanting to be American. The Riders are going to kick behind there, Terrence. You're going to watch a Ravens-Vikings game? I won't be covering that. What up, SGA Sports Talk Channel? 7 seconds on the clock. Are they going to kick the field goal now? Yeah, they're going to kick the field goal now. 1-for-1 made the 28-yarder, trying to go 6-3 before the halftime. Vegas to Colorado to Dallas to New Orleans to Boston to Pittsburgh. What in the world? That is one intense road trip there, Chomas. From the right hash, 36-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick, bangs it through. Matos, the field goal maker, 6-3. 4 seconds left in the first half. SGA Sports Talk Channel, member for 3 months. Showing love. Hi, Rhino. Go Montreal. Screw Hamilton, he says on the vertical side. You want to move to either Italy or Japan. You can't choose between your ice cream, huh? You have to have both. It's funny how you have like one of each all the time. That's pretty funny. One scoop of each. Texans, Jaguars, or the Patriots, Bucks. That's what we got to figure out. When you were 19, you hitchhiked across the USA and back. It was sometimes fun, sometimes boring. Only field goals allowed today, apparently. It's a field goal fest. Thanks for the subs. Keep those subs coming, people. It sounds about right there, Magic Man. Sounds about right. You do it for the ice cream. And they kneel it down at the 40. And that'll take us to halftime. I'm going to go take a walk. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Sports is not politics. Your Riders fan and the rest of the world will unfold as it should. Sad times, Terrence. We stick to football. I stay away from the nonsense in the real world. The real world is a whole bunch of nonsense. You have family in Italy, but Japan was so much fun. Decisions to make there, Magic Man. Decisions. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Are we able to actually watch the game? You can if you have TSN if you're in Canada, or if you're outside Canada, you got to watch on CFL Plus on the website. I cannot show the game. They will shut me down. I don't want to get shut down. And we're going to shut you down there, silly G. Sorry. Got to go. But thanks for popping in. Thanks for the chat. But see you later. But thanks for coming in. Appreciate you showing up and showing out. All right. So I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back in like 8 minutes, everybody. 8 minutes, because it is halftime. So make sure you guys go check out my socials. Check out the socials, Discord, X, all that stuff. Facebook, TikTok, Rising Rhino, everywhere. I will be back in a little while. Halftime. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, halftime. Be back in 8 minutes. Taking a little walk. Get some fresh air. Fresh air out there. Catch you guys in a few. Let me get some more water while it's half a time. All right. We are back. Let me get my rosters ready for tomorrow. Depending on what I cover tomorrow. Depending on all the games. But we know a bunch of them. Raiders, not covering that. All right, let's see. Bunch of games we are not covering. Steelers, that's Sunday night. Colts, Sunday morning. Let's see. Packers, Titans, Eagles, Giants. Nope. Texans, maybe. Bucks, maybe. Lions, Falcons, Jags, perhaps. Welcome in. Does this guy show the stream? I do not. I can't get kicked off of YouTube. Don't want to get kicked off of YouTube there, JJ. Sorry. Because I stream on YouTube, two sides of YouTube and the purple side, and sometimes the green side. So that I cannot do. Who are the Steelers playing? The Chargers tomorrow night. All right, we got all my possibilities for tomorrow. We got 4 games tomorrow. Let's get it in order. I got to go decide which one I'm covering for the 1 o'clock game. That's ready to go. All right. But sorry, man. Appreciate you showing up on the purple side, but I can't show the game. Sorry. All right. Chomas was chatting it up while we were gone. Thank you, Rhino, for delivering the great game with passionate calls and fun, loving energy every single stream. That's right. And representing this league, such class to cover the Canadian Football League. Yes, we cover all that is the CFL, all the way to the Grey Cup. One more game after this today, and the Grey Cup is the finishing touches on the season. And we'll be covering a lot of college football and NFL all the way till February, but we're going to start mixing in Avalanche and Nuggets. We have Avalanche tonight. We had Nuggets last night, but we're going to cover like 1 to 2 games of those a week on top of the college football. Next week, we have Nuggets Timberwolves. Following week, we have Avs again on the 22nd. Then the following week on the 29th after Thanksgiving, we got Avs and Nuggets on Saturday. So a lot of Nuggets and or Avalanche on Saturdays. We're going to mix in a little bit on Fridays. But we also have the Avs on Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving. Ooh. There's an Indiana-Purdue game on Friday, the 28th. We had NFL after Thanksgiving, but Indiana-Purdue I might cover. Otherwise, it's Texas and Texas A&M. So I got to see about that. Once it gets closer, we'll figure it out. But the game's on Peacock, so that might be a little bit harder for people to find. You love this channel there, Chomas is Canadian. I love it. Thank you. Glad to have you here and chilling, man. Fun times. Yeah, a third of my following is Canadian, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. There's not many people that do the Canadian Football League, so I'm stepping up, and this is my 3rd season doing the CFL, and we got a little bit of growth this year. So it was nice to see that after 3 years, we're starting to get a little bit of a push. So hopefully the Grey Cup, we get a big amount of following, and we have a fun time for our 3rd Grey Cup together. And we'll cover the Super Bowl again this year. If we get to 7,000 subscribers by the Super Bowl, the Magic Man wants me to do the Puppy Bowl. So 7,000 subscribers, and we will do the Puppy Bowl on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, before the game. And see what happens. Thank you for the subs, people. Let's go. Can we get 16 more to get to 4,600 in this game, in this stream, right here, right now? And then we'll be 400 away. And we might be able to get them the next 2 weeks before the Grey Cup. I might not. If we get a big showing tomorrow, there's a chance to get there by the Grey Cup on the 16th, but that might be a little bit too much to ask. But we should get there by Thanksgiving, 5,000. So then from Thanksgiving to the Super Bowl, can we get 2,000 subscribers? That's the question. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. As a Martian, I thoroughly enjoy this channel as well. Hopefully I keep getting pushed out more and more. Yeah, the more I cover college, I'll get a little bit of a push. And I'm just starting now to start my hockey and basketball push for this year, but I only do it sporadically, so that's not going to help the algorithm out too much. So we'll see. But I'm starting now, so maybe by February we get, more and more people in here, and we grow. So not just a football channel, but mostly a football channel. Bits and pieces of Avalanche and Nuggets. Maybe I'll cover more of the basketball playoffs and hockey playoffs outside of the Nuggets and the Avalanche. I want to cover some Knicks games. But yeah, so we'll see. I'll cover a bunch of the draft. I'll cover the UFL. But that's going into round 4, season 4, year 4 of the Rhino. We're coming up to 3 years. December 4th is my 3-year anniversary. The Magic Man is a retired ice cream man. It's true. It's a privilege to be here. Glad to have you, Terrence. Glad to have you. How was my walk? It's nice and chilly out there. I love it. It's nice and chill. It's beautiful. I wish it was that weather every day. The hoodie, the hat. I feel nice and comfortable out there. It's glorious. Not too windy. I don't like the wind blowing the cold air in my face, so we're good. We're fine. The ice cream man. The Martian man. Magic the Martian man. Huh. So we have a 6-3 game. The Alouettes on top of the Ticats. 3 tackles and 1 sack for the Hauser. The Julian. Doing pretty well. Shout out to your friend Thomas Fitzpatrick for redirecting to your channel during a CFL stream. From that moment on, you became a fan with this great community. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas coming through. Love it there, Thomas. You need a cupcake taste tester. Any volunteers? Pick me. All right, to the Alouettes, we have the ball to start the 3rd quarter. We got lots of cupcake test takers. We love the test taking of the tasty treats. And Tice returning out to the 45-yard line, left to right. What up, Ira? The Vikings and the Raiders, he says. What up? G Nice in the building as well on the vertical front. What's up, Jack? You know the teams suck when the score is 6-3 at half, unless you're playing soccer or hockey. If it's hockey midway through, baseball, but this is a football score, 6-3. Cupcakes. Fakes the pass, hands it off. Scotty to the outside. And gets past midfield to the 54. Gets about 8.5 yards on the run. Go, Scotty, go. Dallas picks. Mama Dukes. Go, Saints, go. Good luck there, Terrence L. The Saints are struggling. They're going to get one of the top picks in the draft next year. A fight for the top pick. You'll taste the cupcakes? Just mail them to Terrence. Run it down low. Nope, it's a fake down low. Patterson up the middle for 3. They try to rip it out. No can do. Moving the chains. Bam. Moving the chains, people. Where's the poll? You ready to vote? After the game, my man. After the game. After the game, I'll create it. Do you believe in cupcakes? 'Cause I hope you do. Yeah, they better be good cupcakes. What's the flavor? Throws it up top on the screen and gets another 8. Phil Pot on the catch. 2nd and 2. Here comes the Alouettes. A touchdown could be devastating for the Ticats. Bubble, bubble. Everybody loves their bubble screen. Everybody and their grandma is a bubble screener. Bubble screen is such a weak wuss play. Supposed to get 22 cupcakes, you only got 20. That's a big difference. Runs to the middle, bang, first down, 3 yards on the run to the 40. Moving those chains, another one. Scott on the first down. Keep it coming, people, keep it coming. French vanilla with buttercream frosting. Too vanilla. Both these teams are grinding for every flipping yard there, Steve, I know. St. Stephen Productions. We got a lot of mods in the building. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the mods. Modtastic. Bubble up top, of course. They heard my bubble hate and bounces it ahead for a gain of 5 for the Rambo. The Rambo. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Drive, drive, drive. Just keep grinding. 2nd and 4. Mom used to let us lick the bowl when she made cupcakes. Yep, that was the fun times. You lick the batter. And player should fake, running up top. Alexander, first down to the 28, moving the chains again. Another one for the Alexander. The Leafs and the Bruins rumble in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's freaking go, Hamilton. What up, Dennis? What's going on, Dennis? They got to step up offensively. Bruins and the Leafs, good luck. We'll be doing the Oilers and the Avalanche after that bad boy. Takes the snap. Plenty of time for Alexander. Davis sits in the pocket, rolling out to the right now. Nowhere to go. Dumps it off. And knocked away. Incomplete. Going to Phil Potch. 2nd and 10. Eat the pudding from the bowl after you made it. Nom, 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 nom. The pudding pops. The chocolate peanut butter pudding pops. Delicious. 101 watching. Let's get it. Let's make it 200. Let's go. It's playoff time, people. It's playoff time. Pudding's better than Jello. Facts. Drops by the pass. Rolling out to the right. Alexander in trouble. He's pointing, looking, throwing it deep to the end zone. He's got a man. Bang! Touchdown, Sneed. Unbelievable. Alexander to Sneed for a touchdown. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Boom, boom, boom. 12-3. What a strike. What a toss. This guy can't lose. Not yet. Not now. Not today. They are going, and going. What a play. Rolling out. Has his man wide open. Delivers a strike. Diving. Touchdown, Sneed. Oh, baby. Yeah, KQ. Let's go, Montreal. 99 likes it too. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. It's a mom thing. Yep. Extra point cometh to try to make this a 10-point lead. And bang, Maltos, the extra point maker. Got it. All right, 13-3. Montreal on top by 10. Here it is. That's how you strike first. Strike hard in the 3rd quarter. Wow, Sneed coming through. There's so much you can do with Jello. Good luck on your Hurricanes there, Seth. Good luck. Hamilton better score or forget about it. What's Bo Levi's favorite snack? It has to be turnovers. Haha, got him. Dennis got him. Got him good. Go Wolves, go, says the D. Nice. The Magic Man retired. He made all his money in crypto. Crypto. McDavid versus McKinnon. Most excellent. It's going to be a Mac attack tonight. Should be an awesome game. What up, Dennis? Game over. Game over. Dr. DeLay was on Good Morning America after the Pittsburgh game. Yeah, right. Great year for the Dodgers and the Eagles. Crazy. Crazy times there, Seth. Crazy times. Dodgers and the Eagles. The world needs you, Magic Man. Actually, you made all your money in real estate. Real estate. Real estate. Real estate money. Made a ton of money. The world needs jalapeno Cheetos. Kicks it off. Here we go. Ticats on the return, right to left, returning from the 16-yard line. Past the 20-25, out to the 20-33-yard line. He got tripped up, thought he was going down, but gets an extra fiver. Out comes Lawler, Bo Levi, Mitchell, and those Tigercats. Jalapenos. Jalapenos are amazing. Oregon is barely beating Iowa. That'll happen. That will happen. Come on, people. We are 16 subscribers away from 4,600. Miami's cooking. They make a big run right near the goal line. Good luck. Where is Miami? Miami, they're not in the top 10 anymore, right? They dropped quite a bit. We got the BC Lions and the Saskatchewan Rough Riders on next. Playoff game to playoff game. Then a little Avalanche Oilers tonight. All right. La. Let me see here. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. The ACC won't let me be. Go Cats go, says the McMahon. The McMahon. What up, KQ on both sides? Rhino on the vertical and the horizontal front. Appreciate that. That always helps out. That helps the algorithm. Pushing both sides. Subscribe it up, says KQ. Love it. Thanks, KQ. Appreciate the support as per usual. We need as much support as we can get as we try to rise to the top with all our football. What happened? Did we glitch? Are we good? Seemed like something was going with the restream. Bo Levi up into the flat to the outside. Hits his man for about 7 out to the 40. To the 40. Robinson, cuckoo, Second 3. Lawler. First season with the Ticats, 1,443, the most of anybody with the first year with Hamilton. With hockey for dessert and basketball on the side. Basketball's a side salad. Hockey for dessert. The main dish, football. And fakes hand, swings it to the outside and gets the first down. That's the 45.5-yard line. Yeah. Smith on the catch. Three bangers on the Rhino Network. It's true. Bangers. Why didn't the Colts trade Anthony Richardson? They got another year. They don't have to trade him to next year. The Riders must win. The Riders will win. They can wait till next year. He's under contract for another year. And hands it off up the middle, stutters and stuck. No gain. Nowhere to go against Montreal's defense. Grinds for a yard. They should have blew it dead. Sankey on the stop. And a bunch of other big boys. Football is the entree. That is the way. Enjoying the stream? Please like and subscribe. Aloha, Amy. What's happening? Heya, hiya, heyo. The entree. Just about 8 minutes left in the third quarter. 13-3 Alouettes. No touchdowns for the Ticats. Here we go at the 48-yard line, 2nd and 7. Bo takes the snap, rushing 5, sits in the pocket, delivers up top, drops it in there to the 46-yard line for a first down. Bridges, first catch of the day. What a play. Move those chains. Here we go, Hamilton. Here we go, Hamilton. Here we go, cha-cha-cha. Ice cream is always the entree. Football is desserts. Interesting. Penn State versus Indiana was so close. But the Hoosiers move on. They stay locked in at number 2. Rock and roll. 50 likes. Let's get to 75 and beyond. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Bell up the middle. Stutters. Gets to the 40. 6 yards. They gave him 5 yards on the run. Anthony Richardson is not a free agent. He's under contract for another year. He's under contract for one more year. All right. Oh, they gave him 6. 2nd 4 at the 40. Field goal range for Hamilton. Takes the snap. He's got time to pass. Throws over the middle. First down, break the tackle. Lawler, 30, 25 to the 23. Moving the chains closer to the danger zone. Here they come. Here comes the Ticats. Am I doing the Steelers and Chargers tomorrow? I am. I got 4 games tomorrow there, Lewis. Welcome in on the vertical side. 4 games. We got the Colts and the Falcons in the morning. We have the Steelers and the Chargers at night. We're going to cover the Rams and the Niners at the 4:15 Eastern time. And I'm deciding between the Patriots and the Bucks or the Jaguars and the Texans as the 1 o'clock game. From the 23, 1st and 10. Ooh, looks like he was offside. So they're dropping the T. Bo Levi dropping the timeout. They call a timeout before the offsides and before the play clock winds on down. Yeah. 4 football games tomorrow. 4 streams. Gonna be a busy day. We got a busy day today as well. We'll be done late with the Avalanche game on at 10 o'clock Eastern time. All right, here we go. Here we go. And from the 23, 1st and 10. And throws it up top, hits this man, gets about 5, and tackled right away. Mr. Robinson on the catch. I'm going to put the poll up after this game. Oilers suck. Let's go Avs. Let's go Avs, KQ. Covering it tonight. Avalanche, baby. It's going to be my second game of the Avalanche of the season. I covered one Nuggets game, but we're gonna start tiptoeing and doing more. More and more and more. This is what I want to do. All right, 2nd and 4. Got it. Well, looks like 2nd and 3 to me. 2nd and 3. Looking. He's got time. All day in the pocket. Throws it over the middle to the 10. 1st down, Ticats. Bridges coming through again. Boom, boom, boom. La 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 la. Yeah, Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Yeah, KQ. Let's go, Avs. Cha 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 cha. Let's see some Avalanche in the chat. What do we have for Avalanche? What can we do for a little emoji for the Avalanche later? We need to find something. I don't know what there is, but we need something. At the 9er, going over the middle to the 3. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Where are they at the 3? Beverette on the stop. Will the Ticats pound it in as we're near the end of the 3rd quarter? Next summer, Regina will be covering beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. When is that? When is that, Dallas? You're talking about February? Body is hosting. Body is gone. Body got disassembled. Blitzing, throws it up top, hits his man, makes the grab. Bridges. Wow, he's tearing it up here in the 2nd half. Bridges with a touchdown, striking on back. Look at those dance moves. Hut, 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 bang, bang, bang. That's him. I'm just trying to do his dance moves. They were pretty crazy. What up, Noel? What's happening, my man? La la la, la la la. Beach volleyball. I love the 2-on-2 beach volleyball. I love it, love it, love it. So exciting. So fun to watch. There should be beach volleyball in the Winter Olympics. There damn well should be. That would be amazing. That is the real sport. The real sport. Things would be, well, yeah, never mind. But that would be amazing. I would love beach volleyball in the winter. Extra point is good. Bam, bam, bam. We got a game 13-10. Let's go, Ticats. Dennis loving it. It's a 3-point game. Beach volleyball in the winter. That is amazing. February beach volleyball. I say we get it done. I say we start it up. That's when we know who the real hardcore people are. Beach volleyball. In the winter. You got the Bills over the Colts? You got everybody over the Colts. Oh, you got the Colts with the number 2 seed. Snow volleyball. Yeah. Snow volleyball. Snowball. That would be some fun times. Fun times. Are they doing volleyball in the summer? What's in the summer? What's happening in the summer? Things could get a bit nipply. What up, Norman? Go Cats go. Bridges tearing it up. Long time no see, Norman. Remember you chilling the beginning of the year with the Canadian Football League. What's happening, District Nation? The Rhino and the CFL Knights. We got to root for the Lions, the BC Lions. Oh, baby. Rain volleyball. The rain volleyball. Russian women playing snow volleyball. They would. They totally would there, Nell. They have, of steel, All right, 13-10. Alouettes on top. Lead cut to 3. Yet again, returning to the 25 to the outside. Nobody go to the 31 and tackled out of bounds. Check out the Rhino Nation section of the Rhino Discord for cupcake pictures. Oh, baby. If you guys have the Discord, you can check out the glorious cupcakes, the French vanilla cupcakes by Dallas. Hop on the Discord today. Hop on the Discord now. Close game. I said there's going to be lots of scoring in the second half. Looks like I was right. They already got 14 points. 14 points in the third quarter. Bang, bang, bang. Canadian and Russian women would kick butt at snow volleyball. Let's get it started. Let's get it started, Dallas. Get it done. Get it done. Fumble. All right. What are we? 3 weeks away from Final Fantasy Friday. I got to get that emulator going, but I have it written down as Friday the 28th when we can start that Final Fantasy channel. As long as I can get a good emulator and get OBS going, and I know what the heck's happening on OBS, then we are rocking and rolling with the other channel and trying to build up a vintage retro video game channel as well. Rhino RPG. So if this is my other channel. The Rhino RPG, which will be RPG games. 3 weeks away from the premiere. Ground beef into the spaghetti. Sounds delicious. Why is there no live stats for this game, Chris? Is it not on the website? Well, let me open it up. Let's see. And runs it up top out to the 34-yard line. Oh, they are out there. They're out there, Chris. So the Alouettes with the ball up by 3. They get 4 yards on the run. Davis Alexander is 12 for 18, 122 yards passing, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. He's also got 54 yards on the ground, leading the Alouettes in the rushing attack. Just keep cutting it up with a wooden spoon. Guys, going to make me hungry, even though I'm full from my big breakfast. All right, 2nd and 6. Takes the snap. He's got time. Going up top. And interception. Oh, baby. What a pick. Talbot coming over and making the play. Wow. And the crowd is going nuts. Bam, bam, bam. Is Sasquatch going to be on Rhino RPG? He will not. He will not. And Snead has 3 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. 4 for 29 for the Philpots. Sankey leads the Alouettes with 8 tackles. Big time interception. And hands it off up the middle. Gets about 6 flips onto his head and taken down. Bam. Time to get another touchdown to take the lead. That'd be pretty sweet there, James. Pretty sweet. Bo Levi Mitchell, 20 for 23, 188 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Bell on the ground, 62 yards on 10 carries. 7 for 87 for Lawler, and a touchdown's going to be coming his way soon. But Bridges, 3 for 26, all in the second half, all in the third quarter, and that touchdown. All right. And runs it up top. Gets a first down, 4 yards on the run, moving the chains for the Ticats, getting closer to midfield. What up, Barto? Let's go Ticats. Why do you want the Ticats there, Barto? Because you're Riders? You want the Riders to destroy them? The Riders got to win tonight? The Riders and the Lions should be a nasty game there, Keith. There needs to be a Christmas song about Sasquatch. What in the world? What the heck is that about? And reverse and blocked. Knocked up in the air and caught by the offensive lineman. And he loses about 6 yards on the flag on the play. I don't know what happened, but somebody got hidden, so I had to unhide him. Interesting. Auburn is leading Vanderbilt 14-3. Hopefully, I cover some SEC football before the season ends. I got a couple games, 2 college football games in the next 2 weekends. How many Philpotts are there? 2. 2 brothers, Tyson and Jalen Philpotts. Man, oh man. And Zebra is figuring something out at the moment. Whoa, yeah, KQ. It's almost Thanksgiving time, just about. Just about. Just under 3 weeks away. Rhino got ran over by a Sasquatch coming home from Mama Duke's house Christmas Eve. You might say there's no such thing as Sasquatch, but as for Vince and a bunch of bozos, they believe. It's not the same without Sasquatch. From the 44-yard line, 2nd 16 at the penalty against Hamilton. Here we go. Throwing it up top. Hits his man to the outside, Bell. And gets about 5. And it'll be 3rd and 11 coming up. I don't know why it ended early. I don't know, Bob. I don't know. It was weird. That was a fluke occurrence. As for Mama Dukes and Vince, they believe. And the Ticats will have to punt it away. Punt it away, sucker. Bang. Foop. And returning it from the 15, left to right to the 20. Stutters, cuts to the 25. And that's where Davis Alexander will take on over with a 3-point lead, as that should end the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go. What jersey is this? What up, Check Folds? It's my jersey. My specially made 1-of-1 Rising Rhino jersey. It is my Rising Rhino jersey. 5 likes to 60. Let's get it. Sasquatch played a Wookiee in Star Wars. He's a star. A superstar. I don't know about that. Don't know about that, but welcome in. Check fold. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Football, football, football. This is only game 1 of 3. Did I end it? I didn't end it. I did not end it. My restream was still going, so I don't know what the heck happened. So weird. Waterboy jersey? Not quite there, Vince. Not quite. Defense needs a pick 6. If this offense isn't getting it done, then, well, the Alouettes defense is pretty darn good. The Alouettes got a defense. Do I get Veterans Day off from teaching? I do not. I do not. We are going all the way through the 21st, and then we have a week off. So I got 2 full weeks, and then we get a break. I'm trying to fight hard to last those 2 weeks. What up, Juwan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. A shout out on the vertical side. There you go. From Hamilton. Memberships available. Feel free to donate $2, $5, or $10 a month. Show some love for $2 a month. Phoenix level, $5 a month. Or Rhino level, $10 a month. And you will be an elite Rhino, the leader of the Rhino Nation, for only $10 a month. Rhino in the Teachers Union? I am not. Y28. Marshall Falk. It is true. That is why. That guy. And I'm so glad that Jonathan Taylor actually got 28 because he lives up to the Marshall Falk name. And he is a possible Hall of Fame running back, Jonathan Taylor. And that's awesome. So it's great to see Jonathan Taylor playing so well, rocking the 28 number. Shotgun. Alexander up top. Hits his man wide open to the 45-50. 55-50, 45-yard line. Tice wide open. Inside Hamilton territory. Here we go. That is how you start the 4th quarter there, Montreal. Throw your hands up for the Alouettes. Huzzah. Go, Owls, go. What up, Simone? Welcome back. I saw you in the beginning. Simone is back rooting on the Owls. Oh, baby. La la la. Tice coming through. La la la. La la la. Man, oh man, the 45-yard line, driving. Play action fake. Alexander has plenty of time. Checks it down. Hits his man and gets about 7. Tice again. So now they're in field goal range at around the 37-yard line. They're up by 3. A touchdown would be sweet. A field goal would be okay. Go, Alouettes, go. A touchdown would send the Ticats on their heels. It would be devastating here in the 4th quarter, especially with little to no offense in this game for Hamilton. Defense is playing lights out. Hands on the middle. 1st down, and Tice again to the 31, moving the chains with 4 yards on the run. Tice. Go, go, go. We got 108 votes in the poll. Let's get to 150. Keep on cruising. Keep on voting. Keep on hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you sub it up. Join the Rhino Nation. Lots and lots of streaming on the channel. Oh, and if you're subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. I cover so much stuff. You want to be notified when I go live because I am going live like crazy. Throws it up top to Tice for another 5 to the 26. Oh, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So hit that notification bell. You must get the bell. Ding, ding. every time I start streaming. We don't want you to miss out on all the streams. Kind of a bummer his legacy is as a Ram. But, man, greatest show on turf was amazing. Yeah, I know. I know, it was a Ram, but loved Marshall before they traded him. And runs it up the middle. First down, driving. Scotty moving the chains. Yeah, I liked Edgerrin James. I thought he was a great running back. But I watched Marshall, and I just loved Marshall way better than James. James was like, I don't know, Hall of Famer, but I liked Marshall Faulk's style of run better than Edgerrin James. Yeah, I think Marshall was a little bit more exciting. And James wasn't as exciting, but top notch. Need more cowbell. Bo doesn't know if he's playing next year. We'll see what he does today. At the 16-yard line, fakes the handoff. Alexander runs to the outside, gets through, gets a block, gets a first down to the 6. First and goal for the Alouettes. He's like, let's go, feed me, Seymour, feed me. Alouettes about to go up 2 scores. About to go up by 10 yet again. Dickerson was the greatest Colts. I didn't get a chance to watch him in the Colts. It was just before my time. But I do have his starting lineup up there. 135 likes. Let's get it. Let's get it, Maddie. I should get an old school Eric Dickerson jersey too. Oh, and I got my Frank Gore jersey in, so I'm going to rock that tomorrow morning. Frank Gore jersey against the Falcons. Injured Ticat on the field, and his helmet's off. A couple trainers checking him out. That's not good. Come on, Ticats. Let's go. Can we get some more cowbell in here? You got to have that cowbell. No cheering from Montreal, bro. I just think Montreal's going to win. To me, it doesn't matter who wins, but that's who I just think is going to win. But I'm a Stamps fan, so their season got crushed last week, and they are out again. So, and then the Riders Lions, I think the Lions going to win, but I just want to see some good games. We have a good game right here, right now. So, you missed your starting lineup collection? Why is it in quotations? Gotta have that cowbell. Yeah, so my Colts starting lineups. I got my McFarlands, got my bobbleheads. I have more starting lineups and McFarlands. Just those are the Colts. So that's I got a whole bunch in my closet and around my bedroom. All the other McFarlands and starting lineups. They're everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. Everywhere. Dave Dickinson. Yes, the Dave Dickinson. I'm just like you guys. I put my pants on 2 legs at a time. I missed seeing the Stamps in the spotlight for almost a decade. Yeah, I did. The last 3 years, they've been mid. They've been mid. Average. And that's not good enough. Totally missed it. I missed it. Only been involved the last 3 years. All right, first and goal from the 6er. Here we go, Alouettes. In the pistol, hands it up. Tice cuts, breaks the tackle, gets to the 3. Second goal. Ticats keep them out on round 1. Round 2 coming up. Second and goal with 10.5 left. Do I use fans? What does it say? I don't even know what that is. Fans idea for my jersey? I buy on eBay. If I find cheap jerseys on eBay, otherwise I go to flea markets and thrift stores, things like that to find some cheap jerseys. in the pistol, fakes the handoff. Alexander tries to go to the outside and gobbled up at the 10, stuffed by the Ticats. Oh man, nothing. 3rd and goal. They got to set up for a field goal to go up by 6, a huge sack. And that play doesn't work. They were going with a run option. Alexander wanted to get it to the outside, but the edge was covered and crushed. 146 likes for this live stream. Let's get it. Oh, for this one, I didn't make it. It was a gift. But I think this jersey's out there on Amazon. So my friend got the jersey from Amazon and then pressed the stuff on himself. So he put it on there himself. But you can get it specially made, but he's able to do all that stuff. Field goal up and good, 16-10. Montreal. Field goal. What up, Nathan? Welcome in. Go, Alex, go. It is a 6-point lead. Bam. La 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 la. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we don't know there, Bob. We don't know. I don't know what happened. It was a fluke situation. Don't know. Let's stick to football, my man. Let's stick to football. I'll get the poll on after the game. You made a half-court shot during the Cavaliers game last week? Who did? You did, Vince? No, you didn't. Somebody did? Who did? What? That's crazy. Crazy talk. You need a fumble? Fumble Ruski? My friend from Long Island, man, how many years ago? Must have been about, it must have been 2 years ago. 2 years ago he made it. It was a Christmas gift 2 years ago. Birthday gift 2 years ago. Almost 2.5 years ago now. Big comeback for the Cats. Let's go, says Dennis. Let's go. Am I doing the Lions and Rough Riders as well? I will be doing that next. Lions, Riders next, and then we got Avalanche Oilers tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. We are going hardcore, people. 3 streams today, 4 tomorrow. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. Keep on rocking in the stream world. Fitzy's covering. Oh, he's playing video game. I thought he was covering the Bruins. They're starting soon, I think. All right. Am I happy with the trade, Caldwell? Love it. The Colts are all in. I said that Steelers beating the Colts was a blessing in disguise. Hopefully, the sauce brings great things this year. And Bo Levi Mitchell throwing it down low, hits his man, but drops it. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Ento on the coverage. Yeah, Sauce. They traded 2 first-round picks. That's okay. 1 first-round pick for Sauce. And then the other one to get him because he's in his prime at 26 years old. And they have a chance to keep on cruising this year and help that defense out significantly. Riders are taking the cup, says Bartow. What up, Cardinals fan? I do remember week 9. 1, 2, 3. I remember you, Cardinals fan. Welcome back on the vertical front. And here we go. Under 9 to play. Throws in the middle. First down. Breaking the tackle to the 47-yard line for the Ticats. Oh, baby. What a play. Bang, bang, bang. Unbelievable. Smith with the grab. Moving the chains. Less than 9 minutes left there, James. Coming down to the wire. Can we get 6 more subscribers? Get to 4590 on this stream, on this game. What up, Eddie? What's happening? Throwing it down low to the 46. Round the outside, chopped out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Robinson with the play. What's with the bad news? Ooh, I like the cold there, Addie. Thanks for being a monthly member. Shout out to Addie for being a monthly Rhino member. Let's go, Ticats. Cha, 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 cha. What up, RJ? Go, Owls, go. RJ VP. RJ is the real MVP. Takes a snap, throwing it down low. Off the hands, too far out of bounds, outside by Bo Levi Mitchell. It'll be 3rd and 4 with 7:52 left. Going to Lawler, but not a good pass there by Bo. He had him. He had him. How do you feel about that trade there, Caldwell? I love it. I think it's amazing. I think this could be a difference maker. He should help out the Colts defense. To what degree, we'll find out. I hope it's to the highest degree. Oh, they're not going to punt. It's a long field goal. 48-yarder by Leggio from the right hash. They're not going for it, Nathan. Field goal attempt. Bang. It's got the distance. Splits the upright. Cuts it back to a 3-point lead. Oh, baby. 16-13. Alouettes lead is 3 halfway through the 4th quarter. Yeah. Could have been colder and windier. Cold, and windy. You gotta love it. Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. Smash that like button and subscribe. It's fast and easy and free to do. Memberships are available. Bam, bam, bam. Every time we get a new subscriber, you shall hear this. Or this. And this. With the side of this. And every dollar donated, you'll hear this. For 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right. Whoo. This is only game number 1, numero uno for the day. 45 degrees in Cleveland, Ohio, says Vince. It was at like 41 degrees over here before. That's what it was about. We're at 52 now, so we got a little bit of a heat wave moving on in from the east, pushing out to about 20 miles an hour to the west. I don't know, I'm not a weatherman. I'm just making stuff up. Making stuff up. This is what I do. Making stuff up. Back in action, 16-13. Alouettes. $43 degrees for the Magic Man. 5 degrees Celsius at the game. Hey-o, Addie, what's up? Thank you for the dono. Make sure you guys smash that like button there for Addie's $1 Canadian. Appreciate that. This one is for you. Thank you. Appreciate the love there, Addie. Addie love. The dollar dono. Dollar. Throws it up top, hits his man on the fake bubble, and only gets a yard for the Philpots. 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Roger. Loud and clear there, James. Loud and clear. The Philpot for 1. Oh, baby. Will we get overtime? That is the question. 114 votes in the poll. Let's get a bunch more. 16 more in the next couple minutes before I end the poll. Get your last votes in there before I end the poll. Rolling to the outside. Alexander to the right. Throwing across his body. Hits his man, but he's 3 yards short of a first down at the 48. 47. And they'll have to punt it away. Man, 52 is a big boy. Offensive lineman's a big boy. 60 likes, McMahon. The McMahon. They got to punt it away. The left hamstring is a little iffy there for the Alexander. 149 people watching. Coming down to the wire. CFL action, baby. For the rights to the Grey Cup, the Alouettes with the lead so far. 6 minutes left, a 3-point lead. Anybody's game. Who wants it more, Bo or Davis? That is the question. Punts it away, Foomp. And returning it from the 24, Stutters, flag down. Probably hold. Running it all the way back and down low to the 15. Goes to the 20, 25, and taking down the 30 deuce. We got to see what the penalty flag is as Bo Levi Mitchell coming back out there. Let's go. No yards? Oh, I thought it might have been a hole. They're saying no yards, possibly. Zebra. Alexander's hamstring's a little iffy, it seems there, James. Little no yards. Might be a little no yards flag. Yeah, might be a no yards. See what the Zebras have to say. Yap it up, Zebras. Yap it up. 15-yard penalty. Ruh-roh. Oh, baby. Gifting the Ticats 15. Interesting. La 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 la. From the 39-yard line, left to right. Hamilton with the ball. Bo Levi Mitchell takes the snap. Blitzing. Throws over the middle. Hits his man to the 50, to the 49. The blitz, but he gets that intermediate slant to the Lawler. The destroyer. The first down. Here comes the Ticats. Drive down the field, get a touchdown. They could win this game. They very well could. How would I grade the fans at the game? A passing grade? Yeah, I would say average, but passing. Quest for the Grey Cup. Yeehaw. At the 49-yard line, down by 3. Under 5 to play in the pistol. Flash and fake. Bo going over the middle. Bounces it to his receiver. Ugly pass there by Bo. He had him. Tried to slide down to make that grab, but no can Dewsville. Yikes. Trying to get Smith over the middle. Bad pass. That one's on Bo. Come on, Hamilton. You want Hamilton so that the Riders can destroy them? That was a really bad pass there by Bo. Horrendous. Couple of sloppy Joe passes by the Mitchell. We got about an hour till the next game. So we'll get a little bit of a break after this bad boy. And takes the snap. Looking. Over the middle. Bang. And chops him down a yard short of the first down at the 40. Oh, decision time to make. This is going to be third and a long one. They might go for this with 4 minutes left. Ruh-roh. 4th and 1. A field goal ties this game. Do they go for the kill? Do they go for the win? Do they go for the tie? Oh, man. Nice tackle. Stuffing them just short of a first down. O'Leary orange. So here we go. 3rd and 1. Sneaks it up the middle. It looks like he's got it. Looks like he's got it. Delagala coming through with the first down, and Bo Levi Mitchell comes back out there, moving the chains for Hamilton. Oh, man. Will the Montreal defense hold? Not every pass is a beauty. Nope. That is facts on top of facts. Here we go, Bob. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. Here we go, Bob. Here we go. Who do you got for this game, Bob? You got the Ticats winning this? They're down by 3. Got to take the points. They got the first down. 8 likes to 70. Let's keep them coming. Let's keep those likes going. Likes and subs. Keep on rocking. At the 38-yard line, here we go. Throws up top in the bubble. And gets all the way to 38 yards on the reception by White. 2nd and 2. Defense. Not working so far. Bo is trying to lead his team to victory. As that takes us to the 3-minute warning with 2:45 left. Oh, baby. Bob wants the Alouettes. Boom. Boom. Oh, man. We got a game here in the second half. Interesting there, no? Interesting. Be back. All right. Back in action. Alexander running on the sideline, stretching out his hammy. Get that ready. Get that hammy ready. Oh, man. The refs are the true winners. They always are. Montreal winning this game. We'll see there, Bob. We'll see. And 2nd and 2. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 23. First down for the Ticats. Uh-oh. Here we go. Lawler coming through yet again. Oh, man. The refs can't lose. They never do. Unless they make some bad calls and they get the big ugly axe and drop from the NFL. It happens. They do axe some people here and there. Three-point lead by the Alouettes. Defense trying to hold at the 22, 2:15 and counting. Bo Levi Mitchell on the drive, blitzing. No pressure. Throws it over the middle. Off the mark. Good coverage. Incomplete. Just a little bit too far in front of him. And Dequoy on the coverage. Finally, someone's covering Lawler, forcing a bad pass to the blitz. Couldn't get the great Bo Levi Mitchell accuracy. And 2nd and 10 right here, right now. Big second down play for Hamilton right here. Oh, man. Number 89, Kenny the King Lawler. I miss the days of Jerry the King Lawler. Remember from the 90s, but I haven't watched wrestling in forever. Too many other things to watch and do and cover. At the 20 deuce, the double deuce. And Mitchell's got all day to pass. Steps up, throws over the middle, and bang! Taken down to the 16-yard line after a gain of 6. And it's 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, 3rd and 4. Sankey on the stop. Oh, Bridges on the catch, who's having a good half, who has the touchdown for Hamilton here in the second half. Let's go, Kitties. What up, Brad? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What to do, what to do. Will they go for it, or are they going to kick the field goal? They're going to kick the field goal to tie this game and try to play some defense. But Davis Alexander has a chance to win this game after this bad boy. Thanks for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4 more subs to 45.90. Let's get it. They are in field goal range from the right hash. It is a short one, about 25 yards, and bangs it through. Bam, ties it up at 16-16. 1:47 on the clock for Davis Alexander to get a single point or a field goal. Tie game. Man, oh man. Longest Grey Cup droughts. Ticats 99, Lions 2011, Riders 2013. Ooh-wee. Soccer. What is this soccer nonsense? Defense needs a big play. This might be going to OT, people. Overtime. The Alouettes have 1 timeout, and so do the Ticats. Come on, refs. Flag for the win. Oh, Magic Man. Big mistake. They should have ran it. They should have tried for the win and get that first down, Brad. They went conservative. They tied it up, and we'll see what happens. They are going to put the game into the hands of the defense. And they're going to see if Davis Alexander could beat them, which he can, and he might. And kicking it off. Here we go. Yep, all they need is 1 point. 1 field goal, 1 point. Returning from the 17, right to left, past the 30, to the 35, to the 36-yard line to start the drive. You want an interception there, Brad? Let's go. Steal that ball. Good luck. Good luck, Brad. 185 watching. Let's get over 200. Let's get over 200. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Sign in right now and sub it up. And hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. And let's get closer and closer to 100 likes. We got the Lions and the Rough Riders next. And we'll be covering the Grey Cup on Sunday, November 16th. Whoever's in there will be doing it. We will be covering that and plenty of other football, NFL and college as well. And hands it off. And Scotty trying to get to the outside and gets to the 41. 4 yards on the run. The stutter held them back. You're calling an interception? Good luck, Brad. Pick 6. James wants a pick 6. Hey-oh, thanks to the subs, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are 12 subs away from 4,600. 12 away. A dozen subscribers from 4,600. Appreciate all the subs today, people. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is going and growing. 2nd and 6 with $1:15 on the clock. Alexander in the pocket, over the middle. Hits his man, gets the first down to the 48. Moving the chains with $1:11. Whoops, wrong sound effect. My bad. First down. First down. First down. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The final niner. Thanks for the subs, people. Rocking and rolling. Rhino Nation rising on up. Oh, he's got the little double cushy helmet, cushy helmet on. All right. At the 50-yard line. 1:03. And under a minute to play. Hands up, fakes the handoff. Alexander over the middle. Almost intercepted. Dangerous pass and incomplete. Stubblefield almost had it. Oh, man. 2nd and 10. Dangerous pass by Davis Alexander. You want a pass interference flag? Haha. You're calling a 50-yard field goal to win it, says the Bob. Sign your souls away, Rhino. Sign it away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8 subs away from 4,600. We can get there. 55 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Ticats. Davis checking his sheet. getting the call out there. They're at their own 50. Got to get to the 50 of the Ticats for a first down. Takes a snap. He's got time in the pocket. Nobody open. Checks it down over the middle. Makes a grab. Jukes the defender. First down to the 45, to the 41. A missed tackle. And now they're in field goal range. Rambo coming through. Unbelievable. Wow. He would have been short of a first down. That should have been about a 5-yard reception. But he jukes him. He cuts back the missed tackle. Oh, man. Oh, man. Juked the crap out of him, missed his legs, and gets the first down. Rambo crushing him. And his little fluffy helmet on top of his helmets. Good stuff there, Rambo. Good stuff. They're at the 41-yard line. It's about a 50-yard field goal at the moment, like Bob said. 35 seconds left. Alouettes in control in the tie game, 16-16. Hands it off. Stutters. Gets about 3-4 yards on the run by Scotty. This game may be ending on a long field goal attempt by the Alouettes with 25 seconds left. Owlettes. Come on, defense. Where's your heads? They're up there wazoos at the moment. That missed tackle was huge, man. That was huge. Ouch. Oh, man. It's about a 46-yard field goal. Maltos Diaz, Mr. Maltos, the field goal maker, has a chance to win this game in a few moments. They'll probably want to get a little bit closer to increase those odds of a successful field goal with this cold weather and a little bit of wind. 2nd and 6 for Montreal in the shotgun. Davis. Rouge for the win. It could be. It could be. And runs it up the middle and gets to the 37. No gain. Stuffed at the line. So it's going to be a field goal for the win. So 21 seconds. And they call a timeout. A Rouge for the win. They should just punt it. He should just blast it out of the back of the end zone. How about a missed field goal return for a touchdown for the Ticats win? How crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? That would be a fantastic finish there, Vince. A missed field goal return for a touchdown. That'd be insane. Please what there, Andrew? What do you want, a field goal? What up, Thane? Just started the field goal kicker 3-3 in the last 3 minutes. Oh, he's 3 for 3. Oh, he just did it. Yeah, okay. In deciding kicks, he's 3 for 3 in the last 3 minutes. Thanks. I missed that one. I didn't hear it. Thank you, Thane. Maltos to try to win this game. Oh, man. A kick 6. Oh, man. Back in the end zone. Wooden is back there. 3 for 3 today, 28, 36, and 17. 2 seconds on the clock. It's coming down to this. For the win or the loss, a 44-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Oh, baby. Takes his steps. And snap, hold, kick, bang. It's up there. It's lined up. Doesn't have the distance. Bangs it through. Game, set, match. The Alouettes do it. They take down the Ticats 19-16. A walk-off field goal to send the Alouettes to the Grey Cup next week. Sunday, November 16th, to take on either the Lions or the Rough Riders, which we'll be covering in about 45 minutes. The Alouettes take down Bo Levi Mitchell and the Ticats in a classic. It comes down to the wire. A field goal does them in. And that's all she wrote for the Ticats season this year. Down they go. Sorry, Ticats fans. What a game That was pretty epic. Hopefully the next game in a little while is just as good as this one. This was awesome, down to the wire, and the Alouettes going back to the Grey Cup. They were my first Grey Cup 3 years ago, and they went on to win that bad boy. Yeah. Man, oh man, Dennis is game over. Giants fan, game over. I'm going to put the poll up in a minute. Yep. Oh man, what a win. What a game. The Alouettes of Montreal going back to the Cup. You're so happy for Montreal there, Steven? Oh, baby. Lovely. We got about 1,500 views on the vertical. Oh, we almost had 3,000 on the horizontal. All right, not bad. A decent showing for the CFL today. I'll take it. Man, oh man. What up, Phantom? Let's go, boys. Can't wait to see them win in Winnipeg. Do it. Man, the quarterback and the defense has stepped up in the second half of the season. That is for sure. Let's see. I'm putting up the poll now. Pats versus Bucks. On my channel, Pats versus Bucks or Jags versus Texans. I'm leaning towards the Jags and the Texans. I just think too many guys are going to be covering the Pats and Bucks. But I'll put it up to a vote and see what you guys think. So make sure you guys vote on that one. Wow. A lot of people are choosing the Lions over the Riders for today's game. And most of you guys picked the Ticats over the Alouettes, but that did not hold. And Davis Alexander with his mustache all smiles at the moment. Super happy right now. 4.59 subs. Yeah, we're in the final 6 subs. Thank you. 6 more subs to 46 hundo. Thank you, Magic Man. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You guys are awesome. Thank you, moderators. The poll is up for tomorrow. I'm covering 4 games, but one of them I can't decide. I am leaning towards one way over the other, but we'll see what you guys think because I got to set up my streams tonight after the Avalanche Oilers game. So, but I'll give you guys a chance to vote before I make my decision because we got till about 11 o'clock Mountain Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Because then I'll set up my streams. So I got to cover the hockey game tonight, set up my streams, go to sleep, and we're going to be rocking and rolling all day tomorrow. 3 streams today, 4 streams tomorrow. We are about 35 minutes away until the Lions. And let me just make sure. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? Right? That game is on at 6:30, right? Yeah, 6:30 Eastern Time. So, yeah, we got about 37 minutes. But thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Addie, for the donation. 70 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate the chatters. Appreciate everybody. Awesome stuff. Appreciate everything. All right. I will see you guys in about 35, 40 minutes for the Lions and the Riders to see who's going to take on the Alouettes in the Grey Cup next week. Going to be great. Going to be awesome. See you guys in a few minutes. Rhino Nation.